Hi, I'm James Shillinglaw. I'm here with Kevin Holyfield, who is Vice President of Hotel Operations for the new Park MGM. And if you don't know the Park MGM, it's a Las Vegas resort that used to be called the Monte Carlo. And we're going to get all the details on this renovation and refurbishment and a whole new resort and a whole lot more on Insider Travel Report. Now, Kevin, first let's talk about this hotel. Now, you decided to rename it, I think it was a year or two ago. What was the reason to change from Monte Carlo to Park MGM?
So a couple reasons. One, when you look at Monte Carlo, it's been a brand that's been in market for a long time, but there really wasn't a brand that resonated with our guests. So we identified the fact that in addition to renovation, we really wanted to rebrand the property, creating its own unique identity. Of course, where we sit next to T-Mobile Arena and right across from the park, we felt that Park MGM was very appropriate, incorporating in the MGM Resorts International Association, as well as that of the park, which is right across the street from us.
Yeah, so this Park MGM came naturally at this point.
Exactly.
And now we have a new, and what is different about the exterior of the property? Obviously, there's a new name on top, right?
There's a new name. Just about everything is different with the exterior. We've taken the property on the strip frontage of the property. We'll see a lot of new restaurants coming. On the building itself, we have new paint. We have all of the ephesus. The architectural detail has all been changed and updated. New color scheme. It's completely revamped from A to Z.
And here we are. We're actually in a new restaurant. We'll talk about the restaurants in a little while. But what's different about the public spaces, the lobby? I've already noticed a difference, and I've been over here a few times since it was Monte Carlo, right?
Absolutely. Again, just about everything is different with public spaces. 95% of the entire hotel has been touched inside and out. The public spaces, our lobbies, completely reimagined, reinvented. No longer do we have a traditional front desk. We have a.
I noticed that as I checked in.
That's right. Yeah. Trying to marry high touch with high tech, taking the transaction away from the consumer or the front desk agent and putting that front desk agent beside the consumer to create a connection. So our lobby has been reimagined. All of our public spaces, including restaurants, are all brand new. Outdoor areas, everything are completely reimagined and brand new.
Well, let's talk about those out there. You have a new pool area and new spa, right?
That's right. So our pool area, again, dug up, completely rebuilt. The pool vibe now, unlike Monte Carlo with a lazy river and wave pool, is more of a Southern European, Southern France type of feel. So still upbeat, but really an exciting environment for our guests to lounge, but still enjoying the fruits of our Las Vegas weather.
Yeah. And even the casino is a little different, right?
Absolutely. Yeah. Casino is completely different. Again, every space has been retouched. Now, what's great about Park MGM overall, though, is that we've stayed true to our roots in the design. We've taken a lot of the details that were highlighted in Monte Carlo, such as some of the crown moldings, and just updated them with paint, make sure they're, of course, in great repair, but updated them with paint. So staying true to the roots of what Monte Carlo is, or was, but highlighted now in a new Park MGM fashion.
And then the last thing I'll ask in this segment, because we're going to have another segment on because there is so much to this resort, we have to have a couple segments on this. Now, is the accommodations. And I just got back from my room. It's really well done, a totally different decor. I vaguely remember the Monte Carlo, and I actually stayed in one of your old boutique hotels that used to be at the top, Hotel 32. Yeah, yes, right. I did years ago. It is completely different. Talk a little bit about those accommodations.
Sure. So in addition to the rest of the property that's been reimagined, our rooms were completely reimagined. What we wanted to do is create more of a residential feel and experience to the rooms. So instead of the traditional desk that sits against the wall, we've actually moved the desk. We have a dining room table, of course, a working height dining room table. We've made sure we have appropriate Wi-Fi access throughout the hotel.
Seems to be important these days.
Indeed, it is. And then, because of the physical limitations of the building, we have smaller windows. We wanted to really highlight the window itself that we do have, and so we put a settee, a couch, in front of the window with Roman shades. Again, creating this really unique experience. We've also completely redone the bathrooms. We've enlarged the shower, gotten rid of most of the tubs. We still do have some, but gotten rid of most of the tubs. New vanity, new toilet. Everything is completely redone in the rooms. Now, in addition to the Park MGM rooms, we also have the Nomad Rooms.
And we're going to talk about that the next next segment
perfect.
because that's a whole different deal, and that's a separate hotel within a hotel. But Kevin, let's get to the next segment here. But I want to thank you for telling us all about this first part with the MGM name, the new public areas, the new public spaces, the new hotels and pools, and of course the accommodations. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, James. Appreciate it.
I'm James Shillinglaw, and this is Insider Travel Report.